everyone, this is Razzielle, and today I'm going to share with you a heart-melt true story. I'm going to share with you an image of Sheila Ghosh, a 90-year-old woman. She lives in Bali, West Bengal, which is the fourth most populous region in India, around 90 million to be exact. In her youth, Sheila had everything. She grew up in a loving family, she went to school, and later on, she had a happy marriage with 3 beautiful children. But her happy life did not last long. Her husband died. Right after, her eldest daughter passed away too. Then her middle daughter, who had a chronic mental disability, followed suit. Sheila then remained with her only son, who was supporting her financially and meeting her everyday needs. Unfortunately, that happiness did not last long either. Her only son died too of lung cancer. To make ends meet, Sheila decided to set up a little business selling candles. That soon fell apart because of high expenses. Sheila then moved on to selling papadoms on the streets, sometimes traveling as far as Kolkata, a nearby town 10 kilometers from Bali. Every day, people watched the old lady with overflowing curiosity. Many people indulged her in a little chit-chatting, while others would be asking about her traveling plans. She would smile weakly and just say, "No, the bus gets me here and my health is not that bad." Every single day without fail, Sheila would wake up in the morning and set off for the long journey ahead. She didn't give up. She never gave up. You see, circumstances could have forced this old woman to beg, but her dignity and respect was everything for her. Sheila absolutely refused to take any kind of unnecessary money from strangers unless and until they buy from her. She refused donations and refused to be dependent on anyone. Instead, she used her charm as a business technique. She was determined to work until the end of her life rather than to beg on the streets. So what's the moral of this story? For the simple lesson that when we go on complaining, we should remember Sheila. We should remember this old woman who went on to solve her own problems, who chose to face them head on, and who instead of quitting, she took matters in her own hands. For as they say, God helps those who help themselves. Her voice may have faded with age, her health may have deteriorated, but she had soul. She had soul. That's what she was left with. She was left with soul. She had courage. She had courage and kept going. She's an inspiration. She inspires us that life is all about facing our worst fears, our worst dilemmas, and our worst nightmares. We just have to keep going. Discouragement, disappointment, failure, and setbacks, these are all things that define us. The key to life is to learn from these experiences and minimize the time you allow yourself to be discouraged. Everyone deals with discouragement or setbacks. It's part of what makes the human experience rich. The highs and the lows. Seriously, if we didn't experience the lows, then we wouldn't appreciate the highs. So the next time you feel like things are not going your way and you feel disappointed and you feel discouraged, think about the story. Think about what you can do in your powers to get out of the situation. If a 90-year-old did it, so can you. If you have watched up to this point, thank you for watching. And until next time, take care of yourself. I shall see you in the next video.